So my press release, of course, I had to write about my girls and my softball ladies. They just recently just won the conference tournament championship, and I was a part of it, and so I wrote about how good it felt to be on the coaching side of it, and that leading them to that conference tournament championship. Um, and how good it felt to beat our county rival, well, cross county rival, and why that was such a good feeling for me because I have been in their shoes. Like I said, I ended my high school career, 2 state championships. So I began my postseason with a conference tournament. And so that's part of it, and that's what they had just started their season or their postseason with, was that conference tournament. So I knew what that intensity was like. I knew being on that field and how it felt, and being on the coaching side. And it was such a different experience, and so that's what I wrote my press release about, and how my feelings transpired into it, and the feelings of how excited I was for my girls that they had just won. They had just beat the cross-county rivals. They had just beaten them 3 times in the regular season. And the fact that we had come back in the conference tournament, beat them, won conference tournament championship, and we had led them as coaches, and we're teaching them about, hey, you met all this adversity in the regular season, but look what you just did, and look how much you can do now in the postseason, and you can see what you can do in the state championship. I can take my experiences from the state championship route and that postseason journey and transfer it, and it was such a good experience for me to see it on the coaches' end, because I can see how stressful it was for my coaches when we went through it, and I can attest that we did put them through a lot of stress when we were going through it. And I told them, I was like, I'm sorry that we put you through this, and I apologize deeply, but I understand why we did that. And then, but it was just so exciting to see their faces, and it was so exciting to feel that joy that we just got them to that place as a coach, and got them to a place of excitement and joy and proud natures. So that's kind of a little bit what my press release is about, is just something that is good in my life, is that I imparted such a joyous day for my girls.